Hey everybody, it's Roland the Real from Complete Trader Academy with another daily review here. This is US 30 again, Dow Jones, October 5th, 2022. Today is Wednesday, and this was our candle for the day. This is our new candle starting. And kind of as we described yesterday, we said that price was going to come down, retrace a little bit, come back up, get more into this area here. Our next objective was going to be this daily imbalance in between here. Sure enough, smacked it perfectly, and then came back down and closed. Then opened up the new candle. All right, so let's go into a smaller time frame here. All right, check this out. So sloppy day a little bit, but this was today's opening from last night, yesterday evening. And as you see, price opened up, left a gap open. I'm going to zoom in for you. See how it left that gap? Price usually likes to come back to that price when we have a gap. So price came down, breaking structure, breaking down, and then took out this low. So broke down, broke down, broke down. All right, and then broke down one more time, took out this low, filled the rest of this imbalance, balanced price, came into a place of a nice demand block right here. See that? Look how perfect this is. See this demand block right here? Look where price came to. If you put a limit order right here on 29,901, you would have been filled immediately as a limit. If you look at the low of this candle, yeah, I'll look up here. Low of this candle is 29,897. 29,897. Look at the high of this demand block. 29,903. You're talking about 5 points. You would have been in 5 points drawdown, which is nothing. Generally, you'll put your stop loss obviously underneath here, but look how great that is. So price came down, then broke up, came down, broke up, came down. Another opportunity right here to get in. And I'm just on the 15-minute. I'm not even going to a lower chart. See that? Balances price, rallied up, took out the gap, came down. Another opportunity here on a smaller time frame, rallied up right here, and then filled in that imbalance that we talked about. See how perfect that is? Look at it. Took out the imbalance, came down. So that was the objective, a short-term objective, and sure enough, it hit it beautifully. Let me go to a 5-minute just so I know I did it. So you can see price structure breaking, support resistance situation, break resistance, break resistance. And here's my classic speaker. See this? See this? See right here? That's a classic shakeout. Price came down, touched that demand block that we discussed. As you see, if I zoom in on the 5-minute here, then we broke up, retested. So break, retest. Now resistance is support. As you see the support, price came in into this. Well, we had a 15-minute demand block here, but you can see on a smaller time frame, you can see a little more clear. But pretty accurate here. Look at this. High of this candle, 29,974. Low of this candle, 29,977. So you would have been off by 3 points. Spread would have probably got you in, but technically you could have used the top of this candle, because that wick, when it went up, it came back down. So it's the last down move before the up move. So you could have included that into this candle's perimeter. So then rallied up. You had another opportunity. Look at this. Look at all the opportunities you have. Last down before the up move. Perfectly. Could have bought there. and then you would have had some drawdown here, but not much. Talking about from 240 to 211, 30 points. That's an average stop loss. Then rallied up to the imbalance. All right, so I hope this helped. Take care. As far as tomorrow goes, I wanted to mention I am going to go do volunteering for the Hurricane Ian in West Florida and Fort Myers. So I might not be able to do my daily review. If not, let me just mention what I think is going to happen. Let's go back to the daily chart. So it's going to be very interesting here. We might get a retest of this or this break. We might get a retest here to come down to go back up. Objective of, again, still taking out these objectives here, which is the imbalance here. Take out some of these highs. I don't think it's coming up here, but you know, whatever. Take it by day. Or price wants to break down. If it breaks below here, then you know I see us taking down these lows here. But in general, we're retracing for a level of you know, equilibrium on the fib, which would be here, and then into a high probability entry into one of these that matches this. I like this. I like it tapping here into the 70. So, all right, take care. God bless.